Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna Marie. So for today's video, I wanted to talk about and try out the new Maybelline Sky High Mascara. It's been all over TikTok and I just wanted to play around with it a little bit more. Also, I wanted to actually test out how to use your setting spray properly in order to make your makeup last longer throughout the day. Again, another technique that I found on TikTok. So with the technique, you basically have to set your face 3 times, which is a little excessive for me. I usually only set it once. The main setting spray that I'm going to be using 3 times is the Catrice HD Active Performance Freezing Spray. It's supposed to make your makeup long wearing. It says protecting, fixing, hydrating. I don't think this is hydrating at all. It actually reminds me a lot of the Urban Decay All Nighter. It says it's hydrating, but it's not. And like the Urban Decay, it actually mattifies my skin and it kind of dries out my skin, but it helps make your makeup last longer. So because I need a little bit more hydration, my favorite finishing spray is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus, and this one that I have is in coconut. For the first 2 times of setting my face, I'm going to use only the Catrice, and the last time I'm going to use the Catrice and the MAC Fix Plus. First step, sorry if you hear my dog's squeaky toy in the background. He wants to P-L-A-Y. I can't say the word because then he'll come to me. You could probably hear his feet. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he just had a nap and now he wants to P-L-A-Y. So first I'm going to apply my foundation. The foundation combination that I've been using lately is the L'Oreal Pro Matte and the L'Oreal Fresh Wear. I like mixing these together. Now that I have my foundation blended out, I have to set it with setting spray. Next step is to apply your concealer. I'm gonna use the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I'm going to use this Nars Liquid Blush. I'm not gonna say the name of it. I'm gonna have the products linked down below. It's basically their most popular shade that they have in their blush line. So if you know, you know. So I'm gonna apply this first before I set my face again. I set my under eyes, I set my face. What I use to set my entire face is the Essence All About Matte Waterproof Fixing Compact. I got this at Ulta as well. It is translucent. Another product I wanted to talk about is the Wet n Wild MegaGlo Highlighting Powder, and this one's in Blossom Glow. We're gonna add some more. It's okay, don't be shy. It's okay, don't be shy, just add some more. Now that I have all my powders, right, I'm not doing anything else. I'm like, I have to talk to myself. I'm like, am I? Is this it? Is this the last thing? Okay, so one more time with the Catrice setting spray. I am almost out of this. I definitely want to repurchase this, and I also want to try the Makeup Revolution one. The size of the bottle is like huge. It's probably like this size of the MAC Fix Plus for like 10 bucks. This was like $4 or $8. So again, you get more product. So I'm gonna set one more time, the last time with the Catrice. Then to melt everything together, because with this setting spray, it's definitely locking in that foundation, making it long wear. With a fixing spray, it just melts everything in. So I don't use this one for longevity. I just use it to put hydration back in my face and definitely blend all those powders together. We're done with the setting spray part. I'm definitely going to wear my makeup as long as I can. The star of the show is Maybelline Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara. And I wanted to try it again because I've actually been having a hard time using this mascara. It does actually lengthen my lashes. The only thing is that it's missing the volume. And with my L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara that I love and I've been obsessed with for a while, it gives volume and length, but not that much length, if that makes sense. Also, another thing that I've been having a hard time as well is applying it because it gets a little messy. I've used this like 2-3 times already. It's not a dry formula, it's definitely a wet formula, and because of that, that's why it's making a mess. But again, I don't know if it's gonna stay a wet formula or if it's gonna dry over time. With the first coat, it starts to lengthen it and it separates. First coat and then no coat on the top. I'm going to do the second coat. I don't know if you guys see the difference. So it definitely darkened. It definitely darkened the bottom. And every time I do a coat, I dip it back into the product. And I only do 2 coats because I notice that it starts to get clumpy. So yeah, it definitely provides a lot of length. Look at that. Definitely didn't make a mess this time, which is good, because what would happen is that I would get it on the top of my eyelids and then specifically at the corners of my lower lash line, and I would have to like smudge it. And I kind of switched the way I was like moving my head as best as I can. I just have to keep working with the mascara to make sure that I could get that volume effect too. Again, I think it's just the way that I'm applying my mascara, because I've seen girls on TikTok where they apply it and it looks voluminous and lengthened at the same time. So as of right now, this one is my favorite mascara. It is $5.26 right now, because I want to show you guys how the setting spray technique lasts throughout the evening, or if it actually works. I'm just hoping that this just makes my makeup last a lot more, because I wanted to try out this technique because a lot of people use like setting sprays, powders, and primer specifically to help your makeup last a lot longer. And primer does not work for me. It either breaks me out or it actually makes my makeup slip. So unless I'm just not using it right. I've tried quite a few primers, drugstore and high-end. I'll definitely be back with a check-in. I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, I am back and it is 11:50. It's almost midnight. I've been wearing this makeup for about 6-7 hours, so I feel like that's a good time. I don't see really any wear on my foundation. I am a little oily, but again, that's gonna happen. It has rubbed off on my nose because of my glasses, but that happens as well even with my Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. So again, that's a given. That 3-step of the setting spray actually does help, and I'm definitely gonna keep doing that. So if you want your makeup to last longer, I would definitely do that instead of buying more products in order to help your makeup last longer. As far as the mascara, I did notice earlier that it was flaking a little bit, and I noticed that the other times that I wore that, but it's just a little bit. I am noticing that I have like, I don't know if you can see, it's a little bit smudged right here. And I don't know if that's the mascara or if that is actually the eyeliner that I put on earlier in my tight line. So the top of my eyelid, inside of my eyelid. So I curled my eyelashes after I applied the mascara. I waited a little bit to curl them just to make it look like I had eyelashes, because I noticed when I was doing my thumbnail for this video, it didn't look like I had any. So they were long, but they were kind of like sticking like straight instead of being curled and voluminous. So I curled them. Be careful when you do that, because I noticed when I curled it, my eyelash curler kind of got stuck there on both sides. So it's very sticky. So I definitely recommend the Maybelline Sky High mascara. If you haven't tried it, definitely try it, get your hands on it. And again, if you want to do that 3-step setting spray technique, I feel like it did actually help. When I didn't do this, I feel like by the 4th or 5th hour, I would have felt like so greasy to the point that I wanted to take off my makeup, and doing this technique I didn't need to do that, so that's a really good thing. I'm definitely gonna take off my makeup right now because again, it is midnight and I'm tired. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up. It really does help. And if you haven't already subscribed, definitely subscribe. I will have videos of vlogs that I have done so far at the end of this video. So I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.